As we age, the appearance of things like fine lines, smile lines, even losing definition in the face is just a fact of life, but that doesn't mean that you have to live with it. This is Dr. J.D. McCoy of Contour Medical. He's in this morning to talk about how they can help enhance your natural beauty. Great to see you. It's always a pleasure to have you here with little to no downtime. And one of the things that makes you this so cool, you use 3D imaging. What is that, and how does that benefit me as a client?
3D photography, in my opinion, is the most powerful way to educate you about what's really going on with your face. So most of us see ourselves in 2 dimensions looking in the mirror.
Right.
By using 3D photography, we can really see the whole face from a different perspective.
And the cool thing is you have a client that's here with us this morning, Nicole. You took a snapshot of her image this morning. So this is her face. What are you looking for when you look at these images?
Basically, when we look at the 3D, it allows us to see both the left and the right side at the same time, which is very unique. Because guess what? We're not perfectly symmetric, so we can see the differences from side to side. The other thing is I can zoom in nice and close and I can show patients exactly what's going on.
So what's jumping out at you? What do you see?
So we can see some hollowing under the eyes.
Okay.
We can see some deficit and shadowing along the jawline. The jaw is just not quite as solid as it used to be. You know, we start to get a little bit more square as we age. So anything we can do to just kind of sharpen up, lift the jaw, define the cheeks.
And you take it a step further with the grayscale.
Correct, yeah. When we look at a grayscale, it can kind of show us a different version of ourselves.
This is so fascinating.
And what we can see is shadowing in a different way. And we can also see here where the lateral part of the cheek, the side of the cheek, is just starting to break a little bit. And we want that to go right into the hairline. So
when you have this technology, if I'm coming in to see you, you're giving yourself very little room for error because you're knowing exactly what's happening.
It guides me, and it also helps the patient see what I see. And it's also a very powerful tracking tool to look at progress and results as it goes on.
And as we look at this, we're going to look at some other images that you have sent in. And I want to say this because I know, Dr. McCoy, you do not like to brag about yourself. We're going to do the bragging for you. But you are in the top 1% of injectors in the nation and one of the top physician trainers in the nation. What does that mean?
It's kind of overwhelming. It's certainly very cool. I never thought that I would be in this place. But what it basically means is out of thousands of injectors, I'm at the top 1%.
Yes, and you have the award with you. And in that 1%, someone even called you to come and train them. I mean, that's incredible. So as a client, that means I'm getting the best of the best. And Nicole, we've been looking at your 3D images this morning. Thank you for joining us. She's now with us. You're about to do an injection on Nicole on the show, so you're going to see that in just a few minutes. When you came to see Dr. McCoy, what were your concerns?
I was concerned with the hollowness under my eyes and just looking for more volume throughout the cheek area. Okay,
which is what you saw in the 3D image. Was that fascinating for you to actually see your skin in that scale?
Scary.
No. I don't think you have anything to be afraid of.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do? Point to where you're going to actually do the injections in just a few minutes.
So right now we've got topical numbing on to prep. And basically the approach that I'm going to use is a full facial approach. So we're going to concentrate under the eyes. We're going to concentrate and create a nice balance blending from the temple to the cheek, and you're using, right down on the jawline.
You're using Bellafill. Why Bellafill?
Now Bellafill is my choice, primarily because it's the most natural looking, the result. It's the longest lasting. And it's progressive, meaning we'll get improvement over time. And that's what patients want.
That's what they want. And we're going to see that injection coming up in just a few minutes, so stick around for that. We're going to take the 3D and make it happen on Nicole's face. Let's give you a special offer right now. Contour Medical has an offer for the first 10 callers. You can get a kit of 3 syringes for just $22.50, or you can get a kit of 5 syringes of Bellafill for $3,500. That is a savings of over $1,000. Make your appointment now, 480-545-2832, or visit their website, contourmedical.com. And also make sure to watch next week to find out about their big Mother's Day giveaway. Dr. McCoy is really excited about that. And still to come, you are going to see Dr. McCoy injecting Nicole during this show, so make sure to stick around for those incredible results.